What's up? This is Makio Legio and welcome back to the drawing stream. Today we're gonna finish up Lieutenant Titus here. We didn't really make it to the release of Space Marines, but nevertheless, we're going to I'm gonna celebrate the release by finishing up this drawing here, so let's get straight into it. So we were just doing the finishing touch-ups, fixing it and adding some details to it. Gonna go back to adding some scratch marks in that to the gold part of his armor, because we did it for the blue part already. So gonna bring back the bring the reference back up here. And kind of figure out which part of the gold part that he's getting most of the hits on, right? His entire armor seems pretty messed up. In order to make it accurate, I'm gonna follow the reference here. And once we're done adding the scratches, we're gonna add the dents. And then a bit of dirt on his armor and his face. And then we're gonna check if there's any places we should fix, and then he should be complete. This might end up depending on how much work we get done here. We might be able to, or we might have a shorter stream. No, this is completely... This part looks like it's completely gold. So it doesn't seem like... doesn't seem right having places where the paint is coming off. So just with the scratches and the dents that we're gonna add later. Okay, now we're gonna add the dents. It's gonna be darker. That tone should be much darker. There we go. Nah, alright, I see what's happening. Yeah, there we go. That looks more like dirt. I'm gonna change the pen a little bit. So we're just gonna start adding dents in the pieces of his armor, and then we're going to start adjusting its shape. And spots later. After we're done generally adding them. I don't think it has to be in particular patterns. Except for, of course, the lighter parts having lighter. And the darker parts having darker dents. Start adjusting the shape. I think I'm gonna change the there we go. Because the color on the dents were standing out a little bit too much. It looked like somebody pushed a cigarette butt on that spot. So. Put the dent towards the direction the object, part of the armor is facing. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, what else? Okay, one thing for certain we should add is the well, first and foremost, the scars on the skulls in that is pauldrons, yeah, and his chains. It's had some wear to that. And it seems like yeah, they both have darker metal underneath. So I guess we could use the same colors for both the skull and the red parts in that. Yeah, maybe darker. Cool. Here too. And we're gonna add a little bit of scar underneath. Scar? Scratches? Yeah, scratches. Yeah, I realized this time, by the way, since we're talking about Space Marines here, the new game seems to be catching a lot of attention from outside the fan base too. And Dark Tide in that had a bit of hype from new faces as well. This time seems to be pretty big. Even the Japanese game articles in that seems to be picking up on it. As I see it on the news feed. When I log into Google and that. Of course, Google being Google, they might just be give the algorithm is just giving me information because I look it up. Okay, for the chains as well, I think I'm gonna make it a different layer. So just a little bit. I don't want to get too caught up in the details here. So here it's in the shade, so it should be darker. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I couldn't get my hands on the pre-release, but can't wait to fight a horde of Tyranids. Speaking of which, now that I kind of kind of think about it, it might be interesting to play some of the 40k games on the channel. I mean, Space Marines 2, I need to wait until I could get my hands on it. But I do have Dawn of War 1 and 2. I also got Mechanicus, there we go. And what else do I have when it comes to story-driven ones? I do have Necromunda, and I am thinking of getting my hands on Rogue Trader as well. So yeah, might try that idea at some point. Okay, now we're gonna add the I'm going to add the word on the scroll on his right arm here. Where should it be? I wonder. It should be between here. There we go. Let me get some reference here. There you go. Just that, I wonder what's written on his shoulder there. First I thought it was on the bottom left of the screen. I got the reference up for Titus's armor. First oh right, it's Ultra. First I thought it was Terra, but then I realized, oh, that's a T. Now it dawned on me. It's Ultra for Ultramarines. All right, let's. It's the right pen for this. Nope. And I should be using a ruler. Because it looks like it's carved in on his plate there. I shouldn't be doing it freehand. Okay, what's the relative size? I'm gonna change the color a bit later. It's a bit off. Oops. This needs to be a bit free-handed. Too close. Okay. Alright, let's adjust the angle and the spacing a bit. There you go. All right. Now we're going to I think I'm gonna make a backup for this layer. There you go. And then start trying to make it worn out a bit. Better. Yeah, the A needs to be a bit more here. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, the other thing I forgot to add is the glow on his control panel on his right arm. So this has to be on top of the actually has to be on top of the line art. Because the pitch black part on his armor, on his wrist or forearm under the chain is part of the line art, or a layer from the line art. Okay. It's gonna be the base. More like an orange-ish red, somewhere around here, yeah. We're not gonna make it a, we're not gonna make the base an overlay. We're gonna make the glow effect on top of that. An overlay instead. Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna copy the line art, bring it on top, and turn off here. There we go. How's that? So that should... Yeah, just gotta have to be careful around the colored part on the chains because that's underneath. But everything else is on everything else is on top, including the light. So I guess we could use the blur brush for here because it's going to be light. Yeah. Go. It seems like it's light coming from underneath. That actually looks like glass when I look at it closer. No, it's not glass, but it's the light is definitely coming from underneath it. So, I wonder if it's gonna bleed onto the chains, or can I just leave it at this? Yeah, maybe. Okay, one thing I should have also done is add those marks on his shoulder pads. These grooves. I'm just gonna do that now. So it's not an arrow shape, it's like these here. Oops. Right. Two. How does that look? All right. Oh, there we go. Right. After we're done here, gonna do the same for the left arm as well. There we go. All right, the other side. So we don't have to do much on the other side. Instead, the angle is all right. Right, and Okay. There's the grooves on his left shoulder as well. Right. Okay, so that's... Okay, lock it. Let's lock it. Alright. Where else? Add a little... Just add a little bit of mud on his face. Yeah, just a little bit. We don't want to, we don't want to overdo it too much. Yeah, just slightly. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's been through the battlefield. He is gonna get some grit on his face, but it's not like he's been rolling around in the mud. But just around his face. Yeah, I think yeah, just around his scar as well. Wait, why is it? We don't want it to be... We don't want parts of it to be gray. Actually, erase everything and let's do that over again. Little bit, not too much. That's too much. Yeah, I think we're gonna we're not gonna do it. I think it's gonna be too much, getting caught too much in the details. So, okay. I think I am willing to call this complete. So yeah, just about an hour in. So gonna change the music to Warhammer. Risk the they've been pretty generous with the copyright so far. Yeah, I mean it's Space Marines. We're gonna have to for the final parts, we're gonna have to play Warhammer soundtrack. There you go. Yep. I think I'm willing to call this piece complete. So there we go. We drew Lieutenant Titus from Space Marines 2. We're just a bit behind from the game's release, but there we go. We made it. So yeah, it's something we actually completed for the first time we completed something on the drawing stream as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put this up on Twitter and yeah, what am I gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a way to use this as well. Just use well, I'll think about that later, but yeah, so there we go. We're like 2 hours early, but since we completed the drawing, I think we're going to go in the outro here. So I guess I should take this time to kind of explain what I am planning to do with the channel here. But first and foremost, I'm working towards... Oh yeah. One thing I should mention first and foremost is that tomorrow, actually, when we hit tomorrow, marks down that I've been at this for a year now. So yeah, so I started off over at Kick, and I came to Twitch, and before that I was making Let's Plays on YouTube. So technically I've been online a little bit longer, or a little bit earlier than tomorrow, September 12th, when I first started streaming. But yeah, we ended up having 15 people over following the channel, and a total of I think, including all the other social media links and YouTube and that, I got over 30 people following my stuff, and I'm really grateful for that. So I want to if I can, I want to expand it and try more and more new things. I started trying out doing this drawing stream and Blender, as other than my usual gaming stream, and I'm planning to do a few more. I was originally planning to do some music on the channel as well, but my tendinitis on my right wrist keeps bugging me. So I'm still going to try to expand towards that direction as well. Maybe I'm going to be doing more of a video thing for that. And other than that, I'm going to feeling like I want to explore some creating side of the of content. Like I did drawing, I'm doing Blender, music, of course. I want to try that out. And what else? Well, I'll come up with something, but first and foremost, I am going to make something for the 1 year anniversary, probably. It's going to be a video. I'm just wondering, where should I post it? But mainly I've been active. Mainly I've been active streaming, so probably I'll post it on my VODs channel over on YouTube. Just that I haven't come up with something suitable yet, but I'm working on it, and it'll be definitely out. So I just want to take this moment and say thank you for supporting what I do here, and over on YouTube and that as well. Much appreciated. And hopefully I could keep doing something interesting to Wow. I thought about this, but I can't. It's difficult to put it in words. Now, hopefully I could continue doing something interesting that people like to watch. So yeah. If I have a moving model, you could see me kind of doing the hand gestures, trying to get some word out. Right. First and foremost, I need to work on my speech. Yes. My vocabulary is pretty slim, especially without all the profanities. But anyways, for today, this is where we're gonna call it. Oh yeah, and since I do, when it comes to gaming in that, the other thing I was planning to do is try to do some purely Japanese games that hasn't been translated into English, and vice versa. Like some games that are purely in English, or otherwise unable in Japan. Unavailable. There we go. Unavailable in Japan, and try to kind of play it as I try to explain it, and probably for that I will be doing it on a different time schedule. But yeah, that's another thing that I am kind of brainstorming behind the scenes. So again, as always, I'll be posting everything on Twitter. So come check that out. Yeah. So for today, this is where we're going to end it. So thanks for stopping by, and if you liked it, consider following the channel. We're trying to go for the 20 follower goal. So if you could show your support, it'd be much appreciated, but no pressure, just being here is fine. And also consider following the YouTube channel, where I got two. One is for the edited videos, and the other one is for the VODs. Both are in the description, the Twitch page. Tomorrow we'll be doing Darksiders. We're almost finished with that game too, I think. So we're gonna continue playing that. We're at the Garden of Eden, and we're about to do something with the Tree of Knowledge. See how that's gonna turn out. And we're gonna go back to Blender after that. I'm gonna try again to get the Ragdoll. I'm having most of the stuff prepared behind scenes, and probably I'll have a backup model where I have all the ragdolls ready in that, and we're mainly going to focus on playing around with the physics and the shape keys, and probably start making some proper animation other than the experimental ones that I posted on YouTube Shorts and that. And on Saturday, we're going to be coming back to Gothic. We joined the old camp. We finally got to Chapter 2. We're going to the mines, and we're going after the mine crawlers. That was bothering the locals. So we're gonna take care of some infestation problems there. So come check it out. So again, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next stream. Peace.